this time. I need you and your taste for murder and mayhem to come and see me at the Serenity. Stat.
I didn't think I'd be showering in urine ever again after you fixed the WMD, but it seems the golden showers won't dry up anytime soon. The kidnappers didn't just grab any random habber when they came reading. Instead, they managed to kidnap almost every key alpha and beta level indent in the cluster. The very people we need to keep this place running. With CorpSec disintegrating, I currently have zero access to the security systems. So I don't have a fucking clue where our habbers are, who took them, or why.
If someone wanted to cripple our cluster, they couldn't have done a better job.
I need you to get these people back. Not for their sake, but for ours. You're gonna need help infiltrating the security systems, and I might have a lead for you. There's a quiche. Yeah, I know. But he's a mean icecracker, a real net sage. I've employed his services once before. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and I might have screwed him over a bit. Needless to say, he's not accepting my pings, so it's gonna have to be face-to-face, and I'm done leaving the office. I've learned that he set up shop in Black Lake Towers, where they had the flood. That's what I have. Cost me a good sum. What more do you want to know? What don't you already know? They're the most powerful syndicate in the Common, and definitely here on Veles. I wouldn't go up against them if we had choice, but we don't. And if we don't get those habbers back, our cluster is doomed. There are countless narcissistic bullshitters like me, and even more brawny, quiet types like you around. We're expendable. But the alphas and betas are the hydroponic overseers, the medicals, the code jockeys, the reactor bosses and the like. Without them, we're voided, to put it mildly. Unless you happen to know how to operate a Class 4 tokamak or regulate protein growth. Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And no, I don't know how to find him. That's why I'm asking you to do it, fuckbrains! We need those people back pronto. Go get them.
Entering Black Lake Towers. 0, sentience. Sector empty. Nothing to see. Move along.
It's better for everyone if you don't bring up ancient fucking history. Keep the peace.
Reboot. Rescan. Caution. Sentient presence.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, wait, who the hell are you? And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout. I knew I should have gotten those turrets online long ago. Then you'd be a red smear on the floor. Never rely on secrecy alone. And again, I'm obviously still alive, so what do you want? Why are you here? Poone sent you. Yeah, I know that faithless cred stacker all too well. What does he need? Yeah, without those habbers, you're in deep trouble. I got 2 nestkin in 13. Poone must know that, the bastard. All right, I'll help, but this is not for Poone. What do you need? I'm already logged on to the surveillance server. Let's have a look-see. Seems a whole bunch of invalid tags passed a scan gate at the Cosmodrome a few subcycles ago. The biometrics match your habbers, but... So I can't say where your habbers are now. If OB took them, you're gonna have to ask them why yourself. They've requisitioned an old HydraCat branch office up by the node. Way above where we're at now, like whole other tier. Anything else? I won't bore you with the quiche reproduction process, okay? Nestkin are like sapien DNA relatives. Sort of. Well, I've gathered some premium net jockeys here for a little project. We were supposed to be hidden here. Wonder how Poone got his intel. Call me nogHead. My real name doesn't translate well. I know everybody treats OV like the big, scary boogeyman, but they're just doing business like everyone else. They could be talked to, just don't threaten them. Look, you'll probably need my help again before this is over. I passed your imp into my comms. Ping if you need me. And just to be clear, I'm doing this for Cluster 13, and Poone will owe me when we're done. Oh, and I bumped up your permissions with the Arcology reg, so you can access the node. Moving up in the world.
Atmospheric readings compare favorably with those from further below. Probable correlation with radically increased life expectancy for all habitators on these levels.
Poone here. Did you find him? Is he gonna help? I'm getting a fucking ass rash from sitting around and waiting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. And you're gonna owe me a huge one, you short-changed you son of a bitch. Especially after what you pulled last time.
Don't be a crybaby. So I screwed you over. Happens all the time. Can you locate my missing indents or not?
Don't worry your cheap ass, Poone. We'll find him.
Yeah. I'll leave you two lovebirds to it.
Detention Center 62 Delta is currently unsupervised. The local SI seems to have allied itself with the former inmates.
It's a fucking mystery. Onyx Void is a multi-stellar syndicate, and we're Hordian sperm to them. I'd love to know his pain.
takes its name from the central node tree, facilitating thousands of transactions every hour.
Is a huge mid-tier commerce hub. Don't get caught up in the deal-making. Focus on the job.
I'm 438 hung, and you're on a timer. Attack to meeting. I have no idea what you're jabbering about, but that ugly speech hole of yours would be much improved by staying closed. So you've lost a few habbers. How does this concern Onyx Void exactly? Careful where you point those digits, indent. But as it happens, you're in luck. I know where your precious habbers are, but there's an inquiry fee. Then I have a proposal. Do a small job for me, and you'll get the information in return. One of my operatives is being held by the Rojin. Of course not. He's spoilt goods. Flatline both him and the Rojin holding him. No witnesses. Onyx Void always cleans up. The operative is presently being entertained at a Rojin Oyabun's penthouse in the top of the East Gemini Tower. Expect a warm reception. I want my operatives tagged as proof of the termination. Do not fail me. Onyx Void always cleans up.
If you aggro Onyx Void on us, I'm gonna hang you out to dry. Gotta protect the cluster. You understand, I'm sure. After all, we are poking the biggest fucking crime syndicate in the common. Let's not be your fried idiots about it.
You can't have him! You return, and I see you brought the tag. I did not expect you to live. This is mildly impressive. The Malhorse Gel Corporation has your indents. The carrier they're holding him on is scheduled for departure in a few cycles. Check the Cosmodrome. Since MG Corp are in breach, They are no longer enjoying our protection.
I gotta admit, it's real strange OB decided to grab habbers from the low tiers, even if they're alphas. What do they want with them? Then again, everything's kind of fucked right now. The Ascent Group AGI going quiet, that just shouldn't happen. The Tangle's all abuzz with conspiracy theories. I've been a bit too focused on our little project in here. It actually feels quite good to reconnect to the world for a bit.
The Ascent Group spaceport services all major star lines. Indent transports dock here every cycle to disgorge their cargo of fresh and naive laborers. Attention. Transport 742B is undergoing a rapid refueling for a high-priority departure request. Extreme caution. Wuyun siege mech detected. Access refueling regulator below pier and override nominal high-pressure flow to sabotage the engines. Accessing fuel valve regulator. Access denied. Contacting nogHead. Contact established.
What? You want me to stop the ship? Let's see. Those fueling protocols got some thick ice, but nothing I can't handle. Oops. Looks like I overheated a bit. That fuel type is pretty volatile. Anyway, the ship is stranded. Enjoy.
Scanning. Indents located in holding pens on deck 3. Suggestion. Access cell controls through local security panel. Interfacing with ship security. Done. Initiating icebreaker. Access complete. Cells unlocked.
This is Poone. I see you found our lost habbers. Well done. I hope you made those Melhorse Gelb fucks pay. Onyx Void shares some of the blame, but I want to live to be old and fat, so let's not take them on just now. I tried reaching out to the MG Minion for an explanation, but he's locked himself onto the bridge of that transport and won't answer my pings. Go grab him for me, will ya? Poone out.
Analyzing. Lock mechanism set to boarding defense mode. Hatch cannot be opened from outside. Suggestion. Find other means to breach hatch. Report. Contaminated gases vented into bridge compartment. Toxicity levels rising.
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me? What? Whoa, what's this suit? Hey! Let go of me! I'll pay you. Do you know who I am?
Ah, welcome. If you'd have just accepted my call, we wouldn't have had to drag your ass all the way here.
Go fuck yourself.
Come now. What was Melhurst Guild planning to do with those indents?
I don't have anything to say to you. Talk to my superiors.
Oh, I'm sorry. You seem to have misunderstood your situation. You see, you're officially listed as deceased in a refueling accident at the docks. I can keep you here till you talk, or flatline from exposure. Whatever you prefer. Leave him here. I'll update you later.